Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to make yourself a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Is your business hiring? Contact our staff at Epic View Studios and Marketing, and we can help you connect to individuals looking for work. We can produce a professional "We Are Hiring" video ad that will run during our live broadcast and connect directly to the Central Maine area. Let's get you connected to the local hardworking folks. Email us today at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield, your one-stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive healthcare services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever's needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to make yourself a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Good evening, high school hoop fans, and welcome to Epic View Studios' video production of tonight's Class A girls high school basketball game between the Cony Lady Rams and the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork, high above courtside here at Folsom Gymnasium in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. And L-Dub, final regular season game for both teams. Senior night here. Only one senior for Lawrence, which is, for the future bodes well for Lawrence. But big game here for, obviously Cony, if they could somehow get an upset win, might bump them up a little bit. I don't think so. They're about 40 points behind Lawrence, so it's the top four are pretty well situated right now in Class A.
Yeah, actually, probably the top five. Erskine at number 5. They might be able to move up to number 4 if Cony loses tonight. But it's, the 4-5 matchup's going to be Erskine and Cony. And, Lawrence is pretty much set in number 3. They're either going to play Mount Blue or Missalonsky. If Missalonsky beats Erskine tonight, Missalonsky will move up to number 6, and Lawrence would play Missalonsky.
Yeah, so that really is that's a big game for Missalonsky because they could avoid the play-in game if they have to, because the 7 through 10 have a play-in game, and we should have a boys play-in game for you sometime early next week. Lawrence will be hosting, looks like probably Erskine Academy in the boys play-in game. So looks like they're going to do the senior. The senior thing, we'll step aside and let them do that. And then we'll come back and break the rest of this game down for you.
Sounds good.
These amazing ladies have dedicated thousands of hours to the game they love, representing their school and their community on and off the basketball court. We thank them and recognize them tonight for their spectacular skills, leadership, camaraderie, and their never-ending love for the game. First, let's meet tonight's seniors from Cony. Reagan Bashar. India Clark. Emma Dorian. Kristen Kirk. Sierra Privet. And Alyssa Redley. And now for Lawrence. Lawrence has one senior, number 11, guard Emily Haggerty. Emily has been playing basketball for 12 years. Her future plans are to attend University of Maine at Orono, where she will study business with a concentration in marketing and management. In addition to basketball, Emily enjoys softball, spikeball, golf, and hanging out with her friends. She is very grateful and very proud to have had the opportunity to be a Bulldog and be part of this amazing Bulldog community. Her favorite basketball memory is playing at the Augusta Civic Center for her first time when she was a freshman. Emily would like to recognize an important mentor in her life, Brandy Sloan. Emily would like to thank you for always supporting and encouraging her, coaching her, and helping her to become the player that she is today. She wouldn't be where she is without you. Thank you. Congratulations to Emily and all the teams here tonight. Let's have a big hand for all the members of the class of 2022. Thank you for coming and now back to the warm-up.
Yeah, welcome back. Congratulations to Emily Haggerty, and she also will be featured prominently on the All-Epic team And there's another club, and I'm not going to give it away, that she's going to be a part of as well. We'll be announcing that team at halftime. Just a reminder, stick with us at halftime. We'll be giving you our all-epic team, and that team is comprised of players that we saw this year, both boys and girls, as well as boys and girls from the Lawrence Club.
Very exciting.
Yes.
The first ever.
Tonight's game brought to you by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Chase Tours on the Thorndike Road in Unity. The all-new Tap Out Performance Drink, now available in Central Maine. Hammond Lumber Company with 21 locations statewide. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Kennebec Valley Community College, Western Avenue in Fairfield. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville. Patterson Logging and Firewood, 19 Patterson Road in Benton. KSW Federal Credit Union with locations in Waterville and Belfast. Sunset Stables on the Tardif Road in Clinton. Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street in Fairfield. Tuttle's Total Lawn Care. Maine Athletic Fundraising online at mainaf.com.
Winners this year, barbecue chicken pizza.
So, Lawrence comes off a tough loss the other night to Gardner in a game that Coach Chesley described as very tightly called by the officials. He said, I don't usually complain about the officials, and I don't use that as an excuse. He said, however, Lizzie Gruber went to the line 18, 20 times in the game, so you do the math. So, they come off a loss there, but he felt like they're trying to get ready. They haven't had a lot of tests over the last 4 or 5 games up until that game, so, it was a good test going into the tournament. And tonight, even though Cony is, missing some key players, still going to be a tough test for Lawrence.
The first time that they played them was back in December. Lawrence came away with a 42-41 victory, the third game of the season for both teams. Allie Higgins made a foul shot with 6 seconds left and then defended an inbounds pass with 1 second left for victory for the Lawrence Bulldogs. But this Cony team's a mash unit. They got like 4 girls that are hurt, a couple with ankle injuries, a broken nose, and a separated shoulder. Well, it's not separated shoulder on Clark, their best player. She got hurt last game against Skowhegan, and Coach Rich doesn't know if she'll be back for the tournament, which is a big loss for them.
So, let's kind of look ahead to the tournament a little bit. You see Skowhegan's probably going to go in. Well, that game's tonight, Skowhegan-Gardner, right?
Yes.
So, chances are they may go in undefeated. They're taking on. Are they playing in Gardner?
No, they're going up to Skowhegan tonight.
Yeah, so that should be a big game tonight. But really, to me, it looks like Skowhegan, Gardner, and Lawrence. Those are the 3 favorites. Erskine is a team that could get hot. They could get hot from the on the arc. Might be able to pull the upset. But then, as you get down below that, really don't see a lot of upsets coming in that tournament.
You wouldn't think so. The top 3 teams really had their way with the rest of the teams in the KVACA, except for Erskine. Erskine had some quality games against the top teams, but you got Mount Blue, you got Missalonsky, and then you got Brewer, who they're all pretty young. They're probably all a year away, and they really took it on the chin this year, getting blown out in the games that they played against the top 3 teams.
Starting lineups for the Cony Lady Rams, they come in 11-6, number 4 in the North. They'll go with Reagan Bichard, a senior, Sage Fortin, a junior, Alyssa Redmond, a senior, Kristen Kirk, a senior, and Sierra Prebit, a senior. That's Bichard, Fortin, Redmond, Kirk, and Prebit for the Lady Rams. For the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs, 14-3, number 3 in the North. Captain Allie Higgins, a junior. Emily Haggerty, a senior. Elizabeth Cromit, a junior. Nadia Morrison, a freshman. And Hope Bouchard, Captain Hope Bouchard, a junior. That's Higgins, Haggerty, Cromit, Morrison, and Bouchard for the Lady Bulldogs.
The Rowdies are here tonight.
Boy.
The boys played last night down in Augusta against Cony, and they finished their season 6-12. They'll go in number 7, and they'll have a prelim game against, we believe, Erskine, either Tuesday or Wednesday of next week.
Yeah. Even though they're 6-12, been fun to watch this year, and a lot of, there've been a lot of close games. They played a lot of teams tough, and it was funny. I was last night or Tuesday night, I should say, when they were down 10 there in the fourth quarter. Actually, when they were up 10 in the second quarter, I was thinking, this is kind of how their games that they've won have gone. They go up early, then they get down, and then they come back at the end, and it's exactly how it went down.
Yeah, they had a great run. They got after it defensively, and you also, we talked about at the beginning of that game that Gardner had played a lot of games the week before and the night before. They played Missalonsky. Looked like they lost their legs a little bit, but Lawrence had a great defensive effort in that fourth quarter and outscored them 25-10 to pull away and win that game.
Gardner was their own worst enemy too, as they were really in the third quarter having their way with Lawrence on the inside. They were pounding the ball inside to Moore, and they were pounding the ball inside to Catchings, and then they just stopped doing it. There was a couple of possessions we talked about where they had their man sealed, both those guys, and they just didn't give them the ball.
Yeah, we said that numerous times that you're a big man. You get position, you want the ball.
Right. The Lawrence Pep Band, led by the Hall of Famer D. Lauren Fields. Don't forget to join us at halftime, like I've said a little while ago. We're going to unveil our all-epic team and the Bingo Bango Bongo Club. And that will be a boys and a girls team comprised of some Lawrence players, but also some players from other teams that we saw play this year. At the end of the game, we'll bring our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with humble beginnings in 1953. This fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Melissa Redmond and Nadia Morrison will jump it up for their respective clubs. Jeff Mertzel will toss it up. And we're underway. Lawrence controls the tip. Higgins into the forecourt. Goes to Haggerty. Back to Higgins. They go swing it over to Bouchard. In the corner. Haggerty open for three. No good. Rebound. Cromit. Bouchard gets in the lane. Loses the handle. Tipped away. And it's going to be Lawrence ball.
Not surprising, they ran a play for Haggerty to get her to the first shot. The only senior on the Lawrence team.
I saw that steal coming. Nice play over there by Prebit. Goes up and in. In the corner for Crommett. To Higgins. They get it to Morrison. Up and in the foul. Nice passing by the Lady Bulldogs. Morrison's had a nice year. You know, two big freshmen that are going to play big roles for this Lawrence team in the coming years. Her and Lily Gray.
From where they started out to now, it's amazing. They're not freshmen anymore.
No. Missed the shot. Sage Fortin comes away with the rebound. Fortin goes to Redmond. Back to Fortin. Hands over to Prebit. Prebit goes to Bichard. And Kirk has it. In the lane, a little runner, can't get the roll. And tipped out of bounds. Nice play by Redmond to tip it off of Higgins. Tied at 2, just underway first quarter. Lawrence and Cony. Oh, some legendary Lawrence-Cony games here years ago, L-Dub, huh?
Coach Vashon, Bruce Cooper.
Long three by by Bichard is no good. Crommett in the corner. Higgins, 3, no good. Morrison hustles after the rebound and gets it. They lose the handle, and Prebit comes away with it. Both clubs struggling a little bit with ball security. Fortin goes right side to Kirk. In the corner, Prebit turns down the 3, drives the lane, off the glass, and gets the hoop and the harm.
That's one of the first times all year that I've seen Crommett really not close out defensively. She kind of went for the up fake, and Prebit drove by her, made the basket, and got fouled.
And the Rowdies come through again. Higgins goes to Crommett. Cross court, Hope Bouchard. Crommett open for 3, no good. Rebound battled for, won by Cony. Lawrence hold in the early going.
Yeah, struggling a little bit with the 1-2-2 zone.
They're getting open looks, though. It's not knocking them down. Prebit loses the handle of Crommett all over her. But she regains and goes to Bichard. Right side, Fortin. Fortin throws one up. No good. Blocked by several white shirts. Here comes Bouchard on the run. Bouchard goes to Crommett in the corner. Haggerty, she'll take it. No good. Higgins with the offensive rebound. In the lane, Bouchard. Nice pass to Haggerty. Rejected by Redmond. And there's a tie-up, and the possession arrow favors Cony.
Nice job defensively. Cony just looks a little quicker so far in the first 3 minutes of the game.
4-2, Cony with the lead. Kirk with it. Bichard will take the long 3. Ring it up! From downtown, it's 7-2, Cony. Here's Crommett. Spins to the middle. Haggerty, she'll take the 3, no good. Haggerty 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here. Early going.
They're getting into the lane. They got to pull up and take that little 10-footer instead of kicking it out.
Bouchard will trigger the inbounds. 4:40 to go first quarter. 7-2 Cony. Morrison loses the handle. Redmond, she put the ball right in front of her. No wonder she lost it. But somehow Lawrence gets it back. Bouchard gets it back from Higgins. Works off a screen. Lazy pass gets tipped, but Crommett comes up with it. Higgins open for 3. No good. Rebound Morrison. Bouchard will take the jumper. No good. Morrison, another rebound. Loses the handle. Bouchard. Higgins, 3. No good. Rebound Morrison. Morrison goes up off the glass and in. Oh, when you get 6 chances, you're going to get one to go eventually. 7-4, Cony. Cross court, they go to Bichard. Prebit. Crosses over. Puts it in the corner for Kirk. Back to Bichard. Just thought about the 27-footer. Turns it down. Here's Redmond. Travel, no call. Bichard with the jumper off the side of the backboard. Morrison hustles after it. Tie up. Lawrence ball. Poulin and Dumont going to come in for Lawrence. And for Cony, Macy Freeman comes in. And Morgan Cunningham. In the corner for Dumont. Higgins, jumper, no good. Redmond comes away with it. Ooh, Lawrence. There's a top on that hoop. Here's Freeman. Goes in the corner for Cunningham. Redmond tries to cut through the defense. Nice steal by Dumont. 7-4, just under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Dumont for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Cony. Fortin on the run. Fortin trying to go coast to coast. Fortin misses. Rebound Bouchard. Bouchard gets it ahead for Higgins, but too far. But she controls. Here's Bouchard. Back to Higgins. Higgins to Bouchard. Long three. Front rim, no good. Long rebound, going to go out of bounds. It will be Cony ball. You're right, Larry. This zone is really causing some issues for
Actually,
Lawrence.
the last time they went to a 1-3-1, really get out on the wing shooters. So in a 1-3-1, your baseline's going to be open.
Exactly. You got to get Hope Bouchard running that baseline. Cunningham with it to Fortin. Freeman. Fortin for three. No good. Rebound, battled for. And it's going to be another tie-up. This time Cony will get it back. Bichard's going to come back in. Redmond will get a breather. 2:04 to go in the first quarter. 7-4 Cony. Fortin. Goes right side to Kirk. Bichard. Fortin, pull up three. No good. Rebound, Dumont comes away with it. 1:44 to go in the quarter. Higgins in the corner. You get it to Bouchard. They wheel it around for Dumont. Dumont gets it down low to Bree Poulin. Nice look there.
Very nice ball movement. They swung the ball around, got it down low to Poulin. She cashed it in.
7-6. Here's a long three for Freeman. Ring it up. 10-6, Cony. Bouchard gets it down low to Poulin. He's swinging around. Dumont's open for three. No good. And I think they're going to get Bree Poulin for a loose ball foul. Lawrence has had games like this season where they started out really slow. Bree Medor comes in for Cony. In the corner, it goes to Cunningham. Cunningham tries to wheel to the middle, and she's going to get fouled. I think they're going to get Higgins.
Another foul on Poulin. That's two on her already. Third team foul.
Yeah. And Lily Gray's going to come in for her. 52 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Prebit to Bichard. They wheel it around for Cunningham. Medor in the lane. Bounce pass. They spin it back around for Freeman. Cunningham down the lane. Nice cut. can't let your man cut in front of you like that. 12-6. Higgins for three, no good. Rebound, Gray, up. She's going to get fouled. Lawrence is fortunate they're getting some offensive rebounds, Larry. They're struggling from outside right now.
I got them 0 for 9 in this first quarter.
Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allows for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more information, go to valley-beverage.com. Gray gets 1 of 2. As poorly as Lawrence has played in this quarter, they're only down 5. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Prebit gets loose underneath. Kicks it out to Bishad. Up fake. 3. Ring it up! End of 1. 15-7. Cony back after this.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's EpicView, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. High above courtside in Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center, Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork. Senior night here for the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs. Not a good start for senior night, trailing 15-7, L-Dub.
You know, Coach Rich has got to, be very thrilled. Depleted roster. Your best player's not playing, but, these girls are out here. Each 1-3-1, 1-2-2 zone. He's changed it up a little bit with that, and it's really bothered Lawrence so far.
In the corner, Haggerty gets it tipped. And Lawrence has been kind of lackadaisical with the ball as well, and that perfect example right there. No, it seems like Cony is the aggressor here tonight. And the ball's turned over because of the tie-up. Good defense by the Rams. Here's Prebit with it. Goes to Cunningham. Cross court, Bishard. 2 long threes in the first quarter for Bishard. They roll it back around for Cunningham. Good ball movement by Cony. Freeman in the lane. Cunningham's open for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Bouchard. Bouchard looks to run. Gets it to Haggerty. Haggerty goes baseline, nothing there. Cromit loses the handle. Goes to Haggerty. She'll take the 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Morrison battling for it. Saves it, but it goes right to Cony. In the corner. Cunningham 3 again. No good. Rebound Haggerty. And she loses it. Well, they're going to get a foul on Prebit.
Very fortunate there. They're just not securing the ball.
Fortin, Kirk, and Redmond come back in for Cony. For having 3 or 4 players out, he's going pretty deep on his bench. They get it into Cromit. Cromit goes up, gets it partially blocked by Fortin. Bishad comes away with it. Bishad down the lane. It opened up. Rejected by Morrison. Cromit goes in the corner. Dumont thought about the 3. Lawrence girls a little gun shy on the 3 now because they've been struggling. Almost stolen away again. Well, I hope Bouchard has thrown a couple of lazy passes in this first half.
You got to have Morrison, from the top of the key, go down to the block on the ball side.
Dumont gets it in the corner. Lawrence offense really struggling right now. Here's Bouchard for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Morrison. Back to Bouchard. Pull up in the lane. Swish. Oh, they needed that.
First 2 points of the night for Hope Bouchard.
Boy, they must have about 8 offensive rebounds so far, Larry. Redmond for three. Ring it up. Deep three. 18-9 Cony. Timeout. Lawrence.
4 threes already by Cony.
Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity is your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Like them on Facebook or call 948-5729 and ask for Josh or Brian. You know, Larry, this could be an instance where, you know, Lawrence comes in thinking, yeah, Cony's got their best player out, we've got a couple other players out. Maybe we just roll in here and get an easy win. Not so much.
You got to come ready to play every night, and you know, Lawrence just lost a big game 2 nights ago to Gardner. You know, back and forth game, they got beat by 8 to 10 points. So you know, right now, you know, they're not hitting their shots. They haven't made a 3 yet.
Bouchard comes into the forecourt. Goes to Higgins in the corner for Haggerty. Back to Bouchard. Higgins. Haggerty almost gets it stripped away. Goes in the corner. Now, why do you make that pass to the corner, Larry? There's 4 red shirts there. She's automatically trapped. You know, they're playing right into Cony's hands from a defensive standpoint.
Well, the baseline has been open, so they're looking there, and you know, obviously she was guarded that time.
Bouchard open for 3, no good. Morrison battles for the rebound, and another tie-up. Lawrence will get it this time. Boy, I think Morrison got away with a
over the back.
Boy, she was laying right on the player's back. Bouchard will trigger the inbounds. Haggerty for 3. Bring it up! Not afraid. She'll just keep shooting them. 18-12. Fortin down the lane. Throws it out to Bouchard, almost back past half court. Bouchard collects and goes to Prebit. Fortin. Prebit. And Bouchard has it. 4:35 to go in the half. 18-12. Cony. Redmond, nice defense by Haggerty. Redmond was open, but the pass wasn't up high enough, and Haggerty picked it off. Bouchard in the corner for Higgins. Cromit's open for 3. No good. And Haggerty's going to get called for a reach-in foul.
That's her first. Team's 4th.
Coach Rich will take a timeout. Don't forget to go to our comment section. Type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a Sonny's Pizza gift card. We'll give away in the 4th quarter. And at halftime, don't you dare turn that dial. We're going to be unveiling our all-epic team for 2022. 2022, can you believe that? 40 years since we were all through in 82. By the way, I heard today that our what's the economy thing they talk about all the time? Inflation. Inflation is the highest it's been
since
1982. Oh, you're all through in 82. Cony with the ball, leading by 6 with 4:13 to go in the half. Bouchard gives to Prebit, almost gets it knocked away. Prebit, good job recollecting. Goes in the corner for Bouchard. She'll take the 3. Air ball. Morrison with the rebound. Boy, Morrison's got to learn to get that ball up high after she gets a rebound.
Yeah, she's got to chin that.
In the corner, Haggerty open again for 3. No good. And rebound comes down to Fortin. Fortin. Goes to Freeman. They roll it around for Prebit. Prebit tries to go baseline, throws up a shot, no good, but she's going to get fouled by Cromit. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield is your home of the family meal deal. A large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, and a choice of appetizer, and the soda for just $33.99. Kirk and Redmond come back in for Cony.
Prebert is 4 points on the night, 0 for 2 from the line, though.
Really letting those the Rowdies bother her. Bouchard into the forecourt, goes to Cromit. Cromit on the drive, offensive foul. No. Ooh. Well, I saw her elbow come up, Larry. I thought for sure they were going to call offensive foul, but they call it on Cony, and Lawrence will have the ball on the baseline. Trailing by 6, Coach wants a timeout.
Fourteen fouls on Cony, so both teams with 3 minutes left to go. There's no foul trouble on anyone. Poulin's got a couple for Lawrence, but they really still haven't figured out the zone at all. They're really struggling.
I'll tell you, if it wasn't for their offensive rebounding ability, they might have 2 or 3 points here in the first half.
Thing is, though, when you miss your 3-point shots, long distance shots, your rebounds are going to come long. And as a zone, you're basically boxing out an area. So they're very fortunate to get all those offensive rebounds, but they're still not cashing in.
Higgins will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Bouchard. Bouchard goes to Haggerty. Goes in the corner. Roll it back around. In the middle, Morrison. And she brings the ball down and gets it stolen away. Got to be aware of where the defender is. Here's Bouchard in the middle. Morrison, turn around.
Oh, the bank is open.
18-14. I pointed to him. I told him it's his turn. Lawrence going to get called for a foul.
That's number 2 on Haggerty.
Next one will put Cony in the bonus the rest of the half. They loop it in for Redmond. She loses the handle. Higgins comes up with it. Higgins loses it. It's tipped out of bounds, but it will be Lawrence ball. Dumont comes in, and Haggerty's going to sit for the rest of the half with those 2 fouls. Actually, 3 fouls, it says Larry. (18-14). It was 18-9. Lawrence on a 5-0 run to get back in this one. Dumont with it. Here's Higgins. In the middle for Morrison. She goes out to Higgins. Cross court, Dumont open for 3. No good. Rebound Morrison. Bouchard crosses over, gets in the lane, puts one up, gets fouled. When you're not hitting your outside shots, take the ball to the hole, right?
Yep. Hopefully this will get her on track, get a couple foul shots.
Well, Cony's really playing some lockdown defense out there, Larry. Their hands seem like they're everywhere. They're getting the hands in the passing lane. But Lawrence is helping them, too, with some lazy passes, Bouchard comes back in for Cony. Bouchard gets 1 of 2, but Morrison with the rebound. She's got about 6 offensive rebounds here. Here's Higgins, Dumont, Bouchard for 3, no good. Long rebound, comes to Higgins, but it's going to get knocked out of bounds, and they say it's Lawrence ball. 18-15, 2:06 to go in the half. Dumont gets it into Bouchard. She gets it back from Cromit. Left side. Higgins, travel. Indecision there caused that travel.
That's just quickness on Cony's part right there. Basically they took the passing lane away from Higgins, and she ended up traveling, dragging her pivot foot. 6 turnovers in the first half for Lawrence.
Freeman walks it up. They go to Cunningham. Kirk with it. Medore in the corner for Bichard. She's been quiet this quarter after hitting 2 threes. Cunningham goes in the corner. Freeman for 3. Air ball. Higgins comes up with it. And it'll be Lawrence ball after the battle under the hoop. 1:23 to go in the first half. The folks out there in YouTube land on pins and needles wondering who's going to make this all epic team as Cromit goes to the hoop and scores it with the left hand.
That's our first basket of the night. Cuts it to a 1-point game.
Cony has gone cold offensively. Lawrence is on an 8-0 run to cut it to a 1-point lead. Medore goes top of the key for Bichard. Cunningham to Bichard. Bichard works off a screen, nothing there. Kirk with it. 37 seconds to go in the half. Almost stolen away by Morrison. Freeman gets it back to Medore. Corner, Cunningham, 3. Bring it up! Oh, they needed that one. Here's Bouchard in the corner for Higgins. Back to Bouchard, 13 to go. Cromit, Higgins, jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Cony. 4 to go. 2 to go. At the buzzer, partially blocked. The end of the first half, you score 21-17 Lawrence. Take a quick break and come back with your all-epic team. Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. High above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Is ESPN here yet? Did ESPN call yet? Hey, we're going to unveil our all-epic team. And I got to give credit where credit's due. L-Dub, this was all his idea. He's the one that brought it up. You know, I was like, hey, this is a great idea. I wish I was smart enough to come up with it. So, L-Dub, I'm going to let you start it off, seeing how this was your idea.
Okay, we're going to go with the girls' side. The first player is Lizzie Gruber from Gardner. She had 19 points, 15 rebounds. She had 10 block shot, triple-double.
Oh, nice.
In their loss to the Lawrence team earlier in the year, 56-42. But, just an outstanding junior from Gardner.
She had 35 and 23 the other night against Lawrence. Our next girl is J.C. Christopher. No surprise here, Skowhegan. She had 18 points and 5 rebounds and 5 assists in that Skowhegan blowout win over Lawrence earlier in the season.
Okay, we're going to stay with Skowhegan. We're going to go with Callaway LePage, a junior from Skowhegan. She had 18 points, 15 rebounds, and what I remember about her she boxed out. She was textbook on how you teach to box out. She ran the floor. She did everything well for Skowhegan, and it just made Christopher that much better because, found her on the lane, on the wings, or they pounded it inside. Just an outstanding player.
I would go so far as to say her development and a development of a couple other players on that team is why Skowhegan's undefeated right now. Because you knew what you had in J.C. Christopher, but the others were question marks. Our next player is no surprise here. The home team comes in, Hope Bouchard from Lawrence. She had 23 points and 3 threes and the game-winning buzzer beater 3 in the 55-52 win over Bangor.
Yeah, she's had some great games, and that was an outstanding Bangor game. Bangor tied it up with at the buzzer in regulation, and Hope Bouchard won it with a 3.
It was awesome.
Okay, the next girl is Brennan Duran from Missalonsky. She is only a sophomore. She had 25 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocked shots in a loss to Lawrence. But she did everything possible. They got beat 61-47, and Coach Chesley said Missalonsky is the most improved team this year, and they're young, so good things are coming for them.
Our next player, we're going to stick right here with the home squad again, Mackenzie Netto, player that has been a tough loss for Lawrence all year since she went out after the accident in the game in the Gardner game. She had 20 points, 4 3 bombs, and in that win over Gardner. So Mackenzie Netto, hopefully recovering well. Hopefully we'll see her back here next year.
Yes, speedy recovery. The next girl is Brianna Townsend from Nokomis. She's a junior. She had 23 points. She hit 2 threes. She was 7 for 10 from the foul line. Nokomis is down this year, but she really played well. She kept them in the game, and she's kept them in most games, to just compete. But fine-looking junior from Nokomis.
And we're going to close out the girls' team with another a little bit of home cooking. This girl, after the accident when Hope Bouchard was out for a bit and Mackenzie Netto has been out, Emily Haggerty, she had 21 points in a 38-35 overtime win over Erskine, including 4 3-pointers.
Yeah, she's really stepped up. She's fit in very well. She's really took Netto's spot as the number 2 guard, shooting guard, and she's just done a great job this year. The only senior on the Lawrence team.
All right, we got our boys team, L-Dub.
Okay, I'll start it. We're going to go a little home cooking. Connor Nutting from Lawrence. He's had many games this year that he's been double figures, but he had 17 points in a 60-57 win over Missalonsky. He does it on both sides of the floor, and he's only a junior.
Our next player comes from Cony, Luke Briggs. Briggs also went over 1,000 points last night in the Cony win over Lawrence. He had 21 points in their win here against the Lawrence Bulldogs.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 6'5", point forward. He does it all for Cony. The next one is Adam Savage from Skowhegan. He's a junior. Against Lawrence, he had 19 points, 3 rebounds, and he had a flush. He jammed, wham, bam, slammed.
Our next player is, they call him Big Shot Briggs, Chandler Briggs. He hit several big threes in the fourth quarter in their win over Lawrence here from Mount Blue. 27 points, including 9 of 12 from the foul line and 4 3-pointers in that big win over Lawrence.
Okay, now we're going to go to Nokomis. We're going to go with the freshman, phenom, Cooper Flagg. 16 points, 8 rebounds, 6 blocks, 4 assists, 4 slams.
And he also sold some popcorn.
He got up so high, I think he touched the top of the square.
His head was in the square. I saw it. Was crazy.
It was really amazing for a young 15-year-old kid to just take the state by storm, and he was awesome. That actually was morning basketball last week.
Ace Flagg is going to be our next player, Cooper's brother, another freshman. He had 10 points and 6 rebounds and 2 blocks in that game, and really just a very athletic, very good-looking player.
And one thing about Cooper Flaggs, the poor rims. He took it out on those rims.
Yeah, I know.
The next player is Jason Reynolds from Winslow. Fine-looking junior, 32 points. He had 6 threes. He was 4 for 6 from the foul line. He also had a flush. He got out on the wing. They fed him, and he just slammed it home. Very talented, best-looking shot for a big man.
Yeah, nice looking shot. Our next player is from Brewer, Brady Saunders. He had 18 points, 3 3-pointers in a surgical win over the Lawrence Bulldogs. And then our final player is Cade Scott from Lawrence, the senior. He had 22 points in that win over Winslow. Was that the game?
No, that was against Skowhegan.
Against Skowhegan, I'm sorry. But he had the game-winning 3 against Winslow, a fadeaway 24-footer at the buzzer. One of my favorite calls of the year to win that game. And L-Dub, I'll give you explain the Bingo Bango Bungo Club quickly and who's in it.
Okay, this is the Bingo Bango Bungo Club is a player that has made 3 3-pointers in 1 quarter. Not for the whole game, but you got to do it in 1 quarter. And we got 2 players. The first one is Jason Reynolds from Winslow. 32 points. He had 3 threes in the second quarter. He had 6 threes for the game and a dunk. Just an outstanding player from Winslow. And the other one is Emily Haggerty. She had 21 points. She had 3 threes in the first quarter. She scored 13 out of the 17 points that Lawrence scored against Erskine to help them lead them to a 38-35 overtime win against Erskine. The Bingo Bango Bungo Club.
There's your all-epic team for the girls, the boys, and the Bingo Bango Bungo Club. We'll take a quick break and come back with the second half after this.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium, high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. We're ready to get this second half underway. Lawrence trailed 18-9 at one point. Came all the way back to make it 18-17, and then a three-pointer for Cony late in the half. Gave them that 21-17 lead. We'll see how Coach Chesley coached them up at halftime here. Kirk with it over to Bichard. Starting 5 in for Cony. Redmond goes down the lane. Ooh, well, I'm surprised they didn't call that on Redmond. She was leaning right into.
I thought she got her arm out there a little bit.
Yeah, that's usually automatic offensive foul. Macy Freeman actually is the one that didn't start the game. But it's Freeman, Fortin, Redmond, Bichard, and Kirk for the Rams. Morrison, Cromit, Bouchard, Haggerty, and Higgins for the Lady Bulldogs. Redmond hits them both. I think Coney's happy to be on this end, shooting foul shots.
Yeah, they were 0 for 3 from the first line, from the first half.
Well, the clock hadn't started, so don't know how much time was run off. I didn't even notice. Did you notice the clock hadn't started?
Lawrence isn't ahead yet.
Yeah. I know. I was talking to the guy running the clock there a couple weeks ago. He was struggling with some issues over there with the clock. Stick with us. At the conclusion of the game, we'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community, now with 21 locations statewide. there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. And if you missed it, if you left at halftime, you missed it. You missed the first ever all-epic team. The girls' team was Lizzie Gruber of Gardner, J.C. Christopher of Skowhegan, Callaway LePage of Skowhegan, Hope Bouchard of Lawrence, Brennan Duran of Messalonsky, Mackenzie Netto of Lawrence, Brianna Townsend of Nokomis, and Emily Haggerty of Lawrence. The boys' team, the all-epic boys' team, Connor Nutting of Lawrence, Luke Briggs of Cony, Adam Savage from Skowhegan, Chandler Big Shot Briggs of Mount Blue, Cooper Flagg of Nokomis, Ace Flagg of Nokomis, Jason Reynolds of Winslow, Brady Saunders of Brewer, and Cade Scott of Lawrence. Haggerty gets herself blocked, but she gets fouled and go to the line for two. And don't forget the Bingo Bango Bongo Club. Bingo 1-3, Bango 2-3, Bongo third 3 in the quarter gets you in the club, a very exclusive club. I think they got jackets and everything. Jason Reynolds and Emily Haggerty made that club.
Haggerty, 3 first-half points.
Misses both, and Morrison with yet another offensive rebound. And then Cromit. So Cromit's dribbling the ball, dribbles it right to the defender, who knocks it away. I'll tell you, Lawrence has really been struggling with ball security in this game. Very lackadaisical with the ball. 6-point Cony lead, just underway, third quarter. Final regular season game for both teams. Both teams will be going right to Augusta, as Cony will get the 4 seed, and Lawrence will go in number 3. Down the lane, Redmond misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Lawrence. Bouchard gets it back from Higgins, goes to Haggerty right side. Bouchard gets it back, crosses over. Good defense by Fortin. Kind of a matchup zone here for Cony, but they're paying attention to Hope Bouchard every time she gets the ball. Higgins goes down the lane, off the glass, no good. Morrison with another rebound, puts it up and in. You keeping track? How many rebounds
She's
is that?
She's got 10 rebounds.
It's got to be 6 of them got to be offensive. 23-19. 4-point Cony lead. Here's Bouchard with it. Kirk gets loose in the lane. Kirk with a runner, no good. Rebound comes down to Morrison. Bouchard gets down the lane. Bouchard goes up, no good, but she's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. Tap Out with 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, and 5 minerals helps athletes recover quicker and increase the level of stress they can put their bodies under during workouts, which allow for more rapid improvements in personal gains. For more info, go to valley-beverage.com.
Lawrence 3 for 8 from the foul line.
Bouchard in and out. She's 2 for 4, right?
Yes, she is.
Back to a 3-point lead for Cony. Freeman goes right side for Kirk, in the corner Redmond. Bouchard. Here's Fortin with it. Step back 3. Ring it up. Well, I think Cony has hit a 3 that has been inside of 20 feet.
That's their 6th 3 of the game.
Cromit loses the handle. It's the second time she's had her pocket picked in the last 2 minutes. Cross-court Freeman. Redmond, the long 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Morrison, and she travels. Boy, Morrison has got a bad habit of bringing that ball down to her waist as soon as she gets the rebound. She's got to keep it up over her head. What was that? 26-20, Cony with a 6-point lead. Timeout, Coach Rich. I think he was worried about a 5-second violation there. Boy, it just doesn't seem like Lawrence is playing with any sense of urgency tonight, Larry.
Well, they still haven't figured out the zone. matchup zone. That looked more like a matchup zone that they were that time. But the first half 1-2-2, 1-3-1. They're really keeping someone on up at the top for Bouchard. Maybe you start getting Bouchard down on the wings or down. On
exactly,
the
or run the baseline, right?
Nice little,
because when she's up top here, there's always two players that are kind of keeping an eye on her.
And great coaching by Coach Rich.
Bouchard will trigger the inbounds. Gets it to Prebit, and looked like she had an open shot. Bouchard comes up with the steal. Crosses over. Goes to Haggerty. Higgins in the corner, back to Haggerty. They roll it around for Bouchard. Bouchard gets it tipped. Goes to Cromit. Here's Higgins. Bouchard. Cony playing a swarming defense. As soon as somebody gets the ball, they're swarming. One or two players at that person. Haggerty with a step back, no good. Morrison with the rebound. Goes to Bouchard. Bouchard in the corner for Haggerty. Back to Bouchard. Open three, no good. Rebound Fortin. Everything Hope Bouchard's putting up is short tonight too. Prebit down the lane. Off the glass and in, up over her head. Pretty move by Sierra Prebit. It's back to an 8-point lead for Cony. Tipped away, stolen away by Fortin. To Prebit, rejected by Higgins.
Oh, that went off the Cony girl.
Yeah, the Cony girls was out of bounds. I was wondering if he was going to make that correct call. He did not. You don't see the cyborg make too many missed calls. Cony will have it, leading by 8 with 4:29 to go in the third. Here's Prebit. Tries to force a pass in. Nope, nothing was there, and Lawrence comes up with the steal. Haggerty, take the three. No good. Morrison battles for the rebound. She's going to get fouled. Well, I'll tell you right now, if I was Coach Adam Rich, first thing I'd say is, will somebody get a body on Nadia Morrison? She's killing us on the glass.
Really, she's the only reason why they're just 8 points down.
Right.
14 rebounds right now.
Bouchard gets it into Higgins. Higgins works off a screen. Dumont open for three. In and out. Rebound, Bree Poulin. She goes to Bouchard. Bouchard to Higgins. Down low to Poulin. Spinning. Shot up, no good, but she gets fouled. Nice spinning move by Poulin. The only thing she didn't do there, Larry, was once she spun, she was open. She didn't settle herself and then go up. She kind of just threw it up there. Fortunately, she got fouled.
I'd like to see her use her left hand on that.
Yeah.
Because she turned into the defender with the ball in her right hand.
Don't forget to go to our comments section. Type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win a $20 Sonny's gift card. We'll give away later in the fourth quarter. Poulin misses the second one. And Redmond will come into the forecourt. Medore in the game for Cony. Goes over to Kirk in the corner for Cunningham, who's now back in. Tipped away by Poulin. Nice job, and it went off of Kirk. Good job of getting her hand in the passing lane.
I like what Coach Chesley has done. Go bigger. Get those girls down on the block.
Get some easy looks because they're not hitting from outside.
Exactly.
Here's Poulin. She'll take that one. No good. Morrison is going to get called for the foul.
Yeah, they finally got her.
Yeah. Full court pressure here by Lawrence. First time in the game. We'll see how Cony handles it. Fortin comes in, and Bouchard comes in. Cony going very small here. Should be advantage Lawrence. 3:31 to go third quarter, 7-point Cony lead. And easily coming into the forecourt is Fortin. Down the lane, rejected by Bouchard. Will be Cony ball on the baseline. Kirk will trigger the inbounds. Gets it in the corner for Fortin. Fortin goes baseline. Kirk just inside the arc, no good. Rebound Morrison. And Bouchard, again, Morrison brought the ball down and almost lost it. They get it into Higgins, little jumper, no good. Rebound Poulin, up with the left hand, no good. It's kind of out of control there, but Cony comes away with it. Bouchard, Freeman's open for three, no good. Rebound Morrison. And she gets fouled. Boy, Morrison is everywhere on the glass.
I like to see him go back inside. You know, Poulin took that 15, 16 footer from baseline, but I'd like to see him get back inside, down on the blocks for Morrison and Poulin.
Bouchard into the forecourt. Goes in the corner, wide open. Dumont for three. No good. Long rebound comes down to Freeman. Freeman crosses over. Bouchard. Pull up. Goes right side, three on the way, no good. Rebound Fortin up, no good. And rebound battled for. Cony comes up with it. Blocked by Poulin. And they're going to get Kirk for a foul, and she complains to the ref. Oh, and she gets teed up. Mertzel says, I'm not dealing with that. And she's leaving. Kirsten Kirk says, I've had enough of this. I'm going home. So Lawrence will be at the, is it a two-shot?
Two-shot, yeah.
Two-shot technical, and then they'll have the ball.
You got to keep your composure.
Yeah, no doubt. Bouchard will be shooting the foul shots for Lawrence. I'm sure there's some first, she was complaining about, looked like somebody touched her mask, and obviously she's got a broken nose or something there, and she's probably concerned about it, right? So I get that,
Yeah.
plus, the frustration of the game, but you do have to keep your wits about you, and you can't leave. The rest of your teammates are like, where are you going? Both shots hit by Bouchard.
I'm out.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, yum, right? I could go home, Yeah, did she? I don't know. So Lawrence will get the ball back. So opportunity here to really cut into this lead. Both foul shots made. It's now a 5-point deficit. And chance to cut it to 3 or 2, depending on what happens here. A bad pass by Bouchard, somehow handled by. They get it to Bree Poulin. She travels.
Yep. That's the 5th turnover in this quarter. 12 for the game for Lawrence.
Well, Lawrence really struggling with Cony's defensive intensity.
They're very quick. Really, it's they have 5 guards out there basically that all can handle the ball.
Bouchard trying to get it in, finally does. Get it into Medor. It's tipped away, but Fortin comes up with it. Fortin goes baseline, nothing there. Kicks it out. He gets it back from Medor. Bouchard down the lane. Bouchard loses the handle, goes out of bounds. Coach Rich looking for a foul there. 1:45 to go in a odd third quarter. 5-point Cony lead. Bouchard goes off the leg of Fortin. It will be Lawrence ball. It's one thing you haven't seen Bouchard struggle with the ball this year, and tonight she struggled. Dumont gets it. Bouchard gets it back from her. In the corner for Dumont. Double team, they roll it around for Bouchard. Bree Poulin open. Poulin loses the handle and gets it back. Dumont makes a nice save. In the middle, Higgins. Dumont open for three. In and out. Rebound, Morrison. And she throws it away. She was trying, you know what she tried to do there, Larry? She was trying to go up with the shot all in one motion, and she needed to take her time and get the rebound and then go up. And there's going to be a foul on Dumont in the rebounding action as Morrison's going to get a breather, and Cromit's going to come in. Well, I've seen Lawrence struggle offensively for quarters or for parts of games, but not for the whole game, and they really struggled this whole game offensively. And part of that's due to Cony's defense.
Yep, correct.
Freeman open for three. No good. Fortin down the lane with the rebound, the smallest player on the floor. They get it down low for Redmond. Spins, left hand, up and in, and the foul.
Nice post move by Redmond.
Oh, she had a mismatch, Cromit on her. Good job of Cony recognizing that.
Redmond 7 points on the night, 2 for 2 from the foul line.
Misses. Rebound comes down to Cromit. 7-point Cony lead. 50 seconds to go third quarter. Cromit with it. They get it to Higgins. Higgins goes up off the glass. Oh, she couldn't get it to go, but she gets fouled. Bouchard gets called for the foul.
Higgins will go to the line. She has not scored in this game.
Nice to see Kristen Kirk is back on the bench for Cony. Higgins hits. Gets them both. 30-25, 46 seconds to go, third quarter. They get it into Freeman. Freeman gets it blocked, stolen away by Bouchard. Dumont down the lane, up off the left hand, no good. Bree Poulin there for the rebound, puts it up and in. Bouchard. And Fortin breaks the timeline. In the corner, Redmond goes baseline. Redmond throws it across for Fortin. Fortin gets loose down the lane, no good. Rebound, Poulin. 16 to go in the quarter. 3-point lead for Cony. Bouchard spins to the middle. Higgins back to Bouchard. 4 seconds to go. Bouchard. Dumont for three. At the buzzer, no good. At the end of three, 30-27, Cony back after this.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to make yourself a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium, high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Brian Bork. Coming to the end of our season. I can't believe how fast this season has gone by, L-Dub. 30-27, Cony with a 3-point lead. It was as much as 8 in that quarter. And Lawrence able to battle back and get back in this thing.
You know, one thing I see now, Cony has 18 fouls, so Lawrence is going to shoot the rest of the game.
Wow.
And 2 more fouls will be in the double bonus.
Well, that aggressive defense is starting to hurt him a little bit, but Lawrence hasn't exactly been lights out from the foul line all the time this season, so we'll have to see what happens here. Poulin. They go right side for Dumont. Get it inside. Poulin, nice spin. Should have taken that one. It was open. Haggerty for 3, no good. Dumont hustles after the rebound. Haggerty loses the handle, stolen away by Freeman. Freeman goes over to Fortin. And they get it to Bishad. Bishad gets loose on the baseline. Freeman open for three. No good. Rebound, Bouchard.
Nice box out by Lawrence. All 5 players boxed out that time.
In the corner, Dumont. They get it down low for Poulin. Spins, goes up, gets fouled. Bree Poulin's got a nice spin move down in that low block. The last time she had it, she spun to the middle. I don't think she realized how open she was. She was taking the shot.
Open. Yep.
You still got a little bit of time to go and enter for your chance to win that $20 Sonny's gift card. Just go to our comment section, type in your favorite Sonny's Pizza meal or dessert for a chance to win that $20 gift card. Brian will pick the winner here later in this quarter. Poulin.
1 for 3 now. Brianna Poulin, 5 points on the night.
Higgins comes in and Dumont goes out. Poulin gets the second one. 2-point Cony lead. Full court pressure by Lawrence. Wide open is Redmond down the lane. Nobody even knew she was there. Easy 2 there. You can't allow that. Bouchard goes to Higgins. Back to Bouchard. Baseline, Haggerty gets it to roll in. Nice look by Hope Bouchard. Fortin gains the timeline. Redmond goes to Bouchard. Freeman back to Medor. Redmond down the lane. Redmond switches hands. No good. Poulin tips it away to Bouchard. Bouchard on the run. To Higgins. To go cross court for Cromit. Down low. Poulin double team but gets away from it. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Cony. Got to use that glass. Fortin. They go to Bouchard. Here's Medor. Just under 6 minutes to go. 2-point Cony lead. Fortin spins off the glass and in. And the foul. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield is your home of the family meal deal. A large 15-inch one-topping pizza, cheese, breadsticks, and a 2-liter soda for just $23.49. And if you have a big family, the mega meal deal includes the one-topping 15-inch pizza, 2 large ham Italians, a choice of appetizer, and the soda for $33.99. Regardless of the outcome of this game, Larry, if you're Coach Rich, you got to be happy with how your team has responded, and you got to feel pretty good about how you're going into the tournament.
Yeah, very much so. These kids are playing, very well. Their best player is on the sideline. So,
right. 5-point Cony lead. Cromit with it. Higgins goes to Bouchard. You roll it around for Cromit. Bouchard's open for 3, no good. She has been way off all night. Fortin goes in the corner for Redmond. Fortin gets it back from Cunningham. Crosses over in the lane. Let's see, all you got to do is just stand there, Larry, and she's just going to run you over because she just comes through there with reckless abandon.
You just got to take the charge.
Yeah, exactly. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Cony ball. Bouchard trying to get it in, does to Redmond. That's double dribble right there. Redmond goes to Bouchard. Redmond gets it back. Crosses over, tries to go baseline. Medor is open for 3. No good. Long rebound. Hustle for Bouchard, comes away with it. Bouchard all the way down. Left hand off the glass and in. Good hustle by Hope Bouchard. That ball was up for grabs and she went and got it. 3-point Cony lead. Medor in the corner. Redmond, rainbow 3. No good, and it's going to go out of bounds. It will be Lawrence ball. Freeman's going to come in, and Prebit is going to come in for Cony. 4:29 to go, 3-point deficit for the Lady Bulldogs. They have never led in this game. Higgins open for three. In and out. Rebound comes down to Cony. Well, what are they, 0 for 73 from beyond the arc?
They've hit one.
Fortin loses the handle, goes to Freeman. Bouchard throws it away. Hope Bouchard with the steal. Bouchard goes down the lane. Offensive foul.
I thought that was a good call. She just ran her over.
Freeman's on the ground.
You know, Hope's got to pull up and take that little 10-foot jumper.
I think she tried to cross over and go by her, but she was going forward, not going laterally, and that's what cost her. Don't forget to stay with us at the end of the game. We'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this family-owned, fourth-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. And round of applause for Freeman as she walks off.
Coach Rich doesn't need any more injuries on his team, that's for sure.
4 minutes to go in this one. Lawrence trailing by 3. They've trailed by as much as 9 in this game, and they've never led. Not sure if there's been many games this year with Lawrence. Well, the Skowhegan game, obviously, they never led in that one. But it hasn't been too many games where that's happened. Full court pressure by the Lady Bulldogs. They get it into Prebit. Guarded by Morrison. That's a mismatch for Cony. From a quickness standpoint, here's Bouchard. Gets it to Fortin. In the corner, Cunningham, back to Fortin. They roll it around for Prebit. Prebit goes baseline. Throws one up, no good. Rebound comes down to Poulin. Fortin almost stripped that ball away from Bouchard, but Hope comes away with it. Higgins open for 3, and they're all a little gun shy from beyond the arc now. Bouchard step back, gets it rejected. Prebit got her hand on it. And Bree Poulin's going to get fouled in the rebounding action by Redmond.
There'll be the 10th team foul on Cony, so Lawrence will be shooting 2 foul shots every foul from now on.
And the next foul on Lawrence will put Cony in the bonus, and that's the 4th foul on Redmond. Poulin misses. What is she from the line?
2 for 5 tonight.
Boy, they're struggling tonight from the line.
9 for 18.
Gets the roll on that one. 35-33, 3:18 to go, 4th quarter. Fortin tries to go down the lane, almost stolen away. Cromit tied her up, and the possession arrow favors Cony. Good defense there by Cromit.
By Cromit, yes, very. We've said that about a million times this season. Doesn't score a lot, but she does a lot of other things very well for this team.
Bouchard looking to get it in, does to Fortin. Fortin gets it back from Cunningham. Cross court, Bouchard. I don't think Bouchard's taken another shot since she hit that 3 in the first quarter, the second 3, I should say. Cunningham, they go in the corner. Cony happy to take some time off the clock here. Prebit almost loses the handle. Goes in the corner for Cunningham. Bouchard. Bouchard tied up. Good defense by the Lady Bulldogs, and they'll get it back on the possession arrow.
You got to run your offense, you know.
Yeah, you can't just be dribbling around. There's too much time here to pull it out and try to run the clock down. Bouchard gets it to Higgins. They go down low, Poulin.
That's going to be on Redmond. She is fouled out.
That's the only big girl they have out there, Larry, so that's going to be tough on them. And Medor is going to check in for her. Poulin at the line for a chance to tie this game. .226 to go. Miss. Final regular season game for both teams. Both will be going to Augusta. Tournament starting next Friday. Lawrence will be in the 3-6 matchup. Second one missed. Cromet gets the rebound. Stolen away by Bouchard, but they're tied up, and again, the possession arrow this time favors Cony. Timeout, Cony.
We'll see what Coach Rich wants to do, because the last time they dribbled around and they got tied up and they took off 20-25 seconds, but they were going east and west instead of north and south. So
exactly.
See if he runs a play to a certain player. I really thought before Redmond fouled out, she had a couple nice post moves down on the block, even though Higgins is a very good defender. She's a little bit taller, a little bit, stronger than Higgins, and I thought they could go to her.
Oh, we have our winner. This is a blast from the past. Mark Landry.
Oh, class of 83.
Class of 83. Mark Landry, his favorite Sonny's Pizza is extra pepperoni pizza. Oh, you can't go wrong with more pepperoni, right? So, Marky Mark, you're our winner. All you got to do is send an email to Brian at EpicView. That's EpicVue at yahoo.com. And he will send you that $20 gift card. Because then you're going to have to come to town and visit with us. Maybe
take us out.
Take us out for a pizza.
We'll let you buy.
Cony with the ball. Full court pressure by Lawrence. They trail by 2. Bouchard gets it back. Will bring it up. Guarded by Morrison. .210 to go in the fourth quarter. Prebit goes to Fortin. She hands to Bouchard. Looks like Cony doing the same thing here, just running the 3-man weave up top, not really looking to score, just looking to pass the ball around. Could have in the corner. Fortin gets it back. 1:40 to go. They go to Bouchard. Morrison with the foul. And Bouchard will be at the line for a 1-and-1.
You got to make sure you go for the ball and not just grab her.
Exactly. 1:31 to go, fourth quarter. And Bouchard at the line for a big 1-and-1 here for Cony.
She has a bit on the line. She has 6 points on the night.
All in the first quarter. Misses. Rebound Morrison. Higgins into the forecourt to Bouchard. Bouchard crosses over, works off a screen, tries to get loose in the lane. She's triple teamed, loses the handle and gets it back. Higgins down low, Morrison off the glass and in. We're tied at 35. Timeout, Lawrence. Now what do you do? Now you've spent the last 3 minutes not in your offense, and now you're tied at 35. Now you got to get some offense going, right?
Actually, if I was Coach Chesley, I'd go smaller so I would match up better with them in that half court. Get your bigs out, go smaller, because Cony's all guards. And they all can dribble, so I'd go smaller and obviously, you don't want to foul. You got a tie game.
Right. So if you weren't here with us at halftime, you missed the first ever all Epic team. For the girls, it was Lizzie Gruber of Gardner, J.C. Christopher of Skowhegan, Callaway LePage of Skowhegan, Hope Bouchard of your Lawrence Lady Bulldogs, Brennan Duran of Messalonsky, Mackenzie Netto of Lawrence, Brianna Townsend of Nokomis, and Emily Haggerty of Lawrence. And then your boys team was comprised of Connor Nutting from Lawrence, Luke Briggs of Cony, who scored his 1,000th point last night. Only 5 players in that 1,000-point club.
Very surprised.
I was too. Adam Savage of Skowhegan, Big Shot Chandler Briggs of Mount Blue, Cooper Flagg and Ace Flagg of Nokomis, Jason Reynolds of Winslow, Brady Saunders of Brewer, and Cade Scott of Lawrence. And your Bingo Bango Bungo club is just 2 players, Jason Reynolds and Emily Haggerty. Full court pressure here by Lawrence. Bouchard gets it over the timeline, almost lost it, and they get it to Medor on the sideline. Just as we go under a minute, Coach Rich wants to take a timeout for Cony. What kind of play are you going to draw up here? Maybe Fortin going to the hoop. But Bouchard hasn't taken a 3 since the first quarter. She hit 2 long threes in the first quarter.
They almost, very fortunate that they almost got to travel there.
Yeah, exactly. It looked like Medor dragged her foot a little bit, but
just a little bit it looked like. But you take some time off, some backdoor cuts. See if Lawrence is overplaying. Look for 1 or 2 girls to backdoor and try to get a shot there. If not, then under 10 seconds, take your final shot.
Exactly. So we do have one more game coming up. It's going to be a play-in game for the boys. Lawrence will be taking on Erskine, we think. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. You'll have to check in on Brian's Facebook page. The Epic View Facebook page will probably have an announcement once we find out. And that'll be our final game. We will not be broadcasting from the Civic Center. Under a minute to go, tied at 35. Lawrence in the double bonus, Cony in the bonus. Bouchard gets it into Prebit. Prebit crosses over, gets in the lane. Prebit puts it up, no good, but Cromit's going to foul her. And again, another situation there, Larry, where she came in out of control. All you got to do is step in front, offensive foul all day long. Has Prebit been to the line this game?
0 for 3.
0 for 3. We're tied at 35 with 51 seconds left. 2 big foul shots coming up for Prebit. Oh, she gets the roll. Bree Poulin coming in. And Elkins was in the game. She's out. I think Coach heard you there, Larry. Went a little small on that defensively. Prebit dips and fires, misses the second one. Rebound comes down to Morrison. 1 point Cony lead, 48 seconds to go. Here's Bouchard. Higgins goes baseline. Higgins puts it up, no good. Rebound Morrison goes out to Higgins. Cromit, they roll it over to Bouchard. Bouchard gets in the lane, loses the handle, it goes out of bounds. It will be Cony ball. And it looks like Mertzel might have seen something different. No, it's Lawrence ball. Coach Rich can't like that one. And Coach Chesley wants to take a timeout. Ooh. Did you see it that way? It looked like.
I thought it was.
You thought it was Lawrence ball?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I guess I need better glasses.
He's underneath. The referee's underneath. You got bodies there. Sometimes you do have a better look up.
I like the fact that they got together and got it right.
Yes.
Sometimes guys don't do that, and we talked about that off the air. But it's good that they get together and get the call right. So, 31.1 to go in the fourth. Lawrence trails by 1. They have the double bonus, so I'm sure Coach Rich is saying, "Do not foul." Well, I don't know. If Bree Poulin gets it, I might foul her because she hasn't hit 2 straight foul shots in this game. But anyways, they're in the double bonus. Cony's in the bonus. So what do you draw up here? You probably want to get Bouchard loose, right? But
I'd run something for Bouchard or Higgins. obviously you're going to look inside, but something right off the inbounds pass to Higgins.
Hope Bouchard will trigger the inbounds. Get it into Crommett. Crommett goes in the lane. Higgins, the jumper. Swish! Lawrence with the lead, 37-36. First time in the ballgame. 18 to go. Timeout, Cony. Boy, could this be
the only time they led?
Well, no, but could it be another instance where Higgins gets the winning shot against Cony? Because she had the winning foul shot, right?
She had the winning foul shot and 1-point victory earlier in the season, and she knocked away a inbounds pass with 1 second. So
we'll see what he drawing up if you're Coach Rich here.
Jace, that last Prebert, she got the ball and she went right straight to the hole.
Yep.
As far as Lawrence, I would play bigger now. Protect the middle, and obviously Coach Chesley's. Hey, if someone is driving, let's get set and take a charge.
Yeah, exactly. They've missed a couple of opportunities to pick up charges here.
Don't reach.
In this game. 17.6 to go. Cony will have the ball at half court, and they trail by 1. They are in the bonus, so if Lawrence fouls them on the floor, it will be a 1-on-1. Elkins comes out, so they do go smaller, as opposed to having Bree Poulin in there. Lily Gray hasn't really had a lot of playing time tonight.
She played in the first quarter. She hasn't played since.
Bouchard gets it in. She gets it back. Open for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Higgins. And she's tied up. The possession arrow favors Lawrence. And actually, I think they're going to get
call
a foul. Higgins is going to go in line for 2.
I don't like that shot.
No, that was deep. That was a deep 3.
That it's one thing if it's 5 or 6 seconds left to go, but
But still, no matter what happens here, it's still going to be a 1-possession game, even if Higgins hits them both. So Cony will have an opportunity here, barring any offensive rebound or anything.
Higgins 4 points on the night, 2 for 2 from the foul line.
Buries the first one. Lawrence has struggled from the foul line, but it matters what happens down the stretch, right?
Exactly.
10.5 to go, 2-point Lawrence lead. Rebound, Morrison. Bouchard is going to get fouled with 6.5 to go. It's fitting that this game may end because of a Morrison rebound. She's had how many?
20.
20 rebounds
I got her 20
for Nadia
rebounds.
Morrison.
Woo. Double-double.
Unbelievable. Bouchard can put this one away if she hits them both. Hits the first one. Lawrence has never led in this game until under a minute to go. Both. And Coach Chesley wants a timeout. Now a 2-possession game with 6.5 to go. Almost impossible, Larry. If Lawrence is able to pick up the win here, this is kind of a gut check win, right? As badly as they played, able to come in and get a win over a very motivated, very aggressive Cony team.
Well-coached team. I mean, that zone defense really took Cole Bouchard out of, and they weren't getting good looks, but they weren't hitting, and they've only made 1 3 tonight. So,
are you keeping track of how many they've taken?
No, I haven't.
I bet they're shooting 20% from the floor, really. Yeah. Stick with us at the conclusion of this game. We'll bring you our player of the game, brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. Humble beginnings in 1953, this 4th-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community, now with 21 locations statewide. There's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Bouchard will trigger the inbounds for Cony. They get it into Fortin. Fortin got to put one up quickly. Does. No good. Rebound Morrison. And that's how the game ends. Nadia Morrison with her 21st rebound ends this one, and Lawrence will get a victory as we close the season, and it will finish at 15-3 on the season and go in number 3. We'll take a break, come back and give you all the stats of this one. Back after this.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.
Is your business hiring? Contact our staff at Epic View Studios and Marketing, and we can help you connect to individuals looking for work. We can produce a professional We Are Hiring video ad that will run during our live broadcast and connect directly to the Central Maine area. Let's get you connected to the local hardworking folks. Email us today at epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com.
Hammond Lumber Company is honored to have been recently named one of the best places to work in Maine. Hammond has always recognized the value of their employees, and they strive to provide an outstanding workplace environment. At Hammond Lumber, they understand that they are only as good as their team, and they are the best. To explore opportunities to join the Hammond team, visit hammondlumber.com and click on the We're Hiring link. Hammond Lumber Company, proud to be one of the best places to work in Maine.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium, high above courtside in the Sonny's Pizza Broadcast Center. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Brian Bork. Lawrence girls with a thrilling come-from-behind victory. Never led in this game until about 40 seconds left when Higgins hit the jumper in the corner, and they didn't look back after that. Go on to a 40-36 hard-fought win over Cony. And LW, you got our player of the game?
Yes, it's going to be the freshman from Lawrence, Nadia Morrison. 10 points, 21 rebounds. Just a couple big rebounds. One on the defensive end, one on the offensive end after Higgins made one of 2 foul shots. She got the rebound, kicked the ball out to Bouchard. She got fouled. Bouchard hit 2 foul shots. They win by 4.
Huge game for Nadia Morrison. And actually, the only issue that she had was she kept bringing the ball down on those rebounds and lost a few of them, but just a great game for Nadia Morrison. And our player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. With humble beginnings in 1953, this 4th-generation family-owned business has been a strong supporter of local athletics and a pillar of the community. Now with 21 locations statewide, there's a Hammond Lumber Company near you. Here with all you need to know about this one, L-Dub.
Okay, for Cony, they go to 11-7, and if you're Coach Rich, you got to be very impressed, and with his team, with all the injury, your best ball player is sitting on the bench. You've had numerous injuries, and you come out here and really, Lawrence, one of the better teams in Class A, really took them right down to the wire, and I think you look back with 3 minutes to go, they started spreading things out. They never scored another point the rest of the night.
Exactly. It's it typically is the kiss of death when they do. How many times have we seen teams try to run the clock out by passing the ball around? It just doesn't work.
You instead of going to win it, you're trying not to lose it.
Exactly.
So, okay, individually you had Freeman with 3, you had Cunningham with 5, Beecher with 6, Fortin with 6, Prebert with 7. Leading the way was Redmond with 9 points.
That hurt him too when she fouled out.
She fouled out, yeah. She fouled out right around 3 minutes to go, and that was their inside presence. Someone that they couldn't look to throw the ball down into the block to. For Cony, they go to for Lawrence, they go to 15-3. They'll play, I would say, either Mount Blue or Missalonsky next Friday. Individually, Lily Gray had 1. Elizabeth Cromit had 2. You had Emily Haggerty with 5. Allie Higgins with 5 with a big baseline jumper to tie it up. You had Brianna Poulin with 7, and you had two players in double figures. You had Hope Bouchard with 10, Nadia Morrison 10 points, 21 rebounds, and Lawrence shot 13 for 25 from the foul line. They only hit 1 3. I did not keep the threes, but I bet they took 16 to 18 threes in this game.
Had to at least. Yeah. And actually, you talk Breonna Poolin's 21 rebounds. I bet 10 of them were offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Morrison, was just probably almost 50-50 offensively, and defensively. Cony 4 for 10 from the foul line. They hit 6 threes, but they only hit 1 in the second half.
So we just found out we'll be back here Tuesday night for the boys' prelim game, and they will be taking on Erskine, a team they beat twice this year. But Erskine got their first win recently. Who knows? Should be a good game. So we'll be at 6 o'clock. Will be game time on Tuesday night for that prelim. Final score again here. The final regular season game. Lawrence with a 40-36 win. For Brian Bork and Larry Workman, I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Is your local school or group looking to raise money?
Our goal at Maine Athletic Fundraising is to raise you the most amount of money in the shortest period of time, hassle-free.
It's brought in thousands of dollars to our program. It's allowed us to elevate our program to the next level.
The customer service that we get from the employees at Maine Athletic Fundraising, guiding us through the entire fundraiser, is second to none. So we're able to have a great fundraiser, have a great time doing it, involve the community, and at the end of the day, raise the most amount of money in a short period of time.
Take the guesswork out of creating your new kitchen or bath with help from the design professionals at Hammond Lumber Company's Kitchen, Bath, and Flooring Center. Bring in your own ideas or get inspired by Hammond's complete in-store showroom displays. Hammond's designers can show you several variations on your project with accurate 3D renderings. Hammond's design services are included when you purchase your materials from them, and of course, delivery is free within striking distance of any Hammond location statewide. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Today's live broadcast of high school sports action is sponsored by the generosity of the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. Chase Toys, Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Your one stop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets, 453-7054. Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality comprehensive healthcare services, including adult, geriatric, and pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net. Now available in Central Maine, Tap Out Performance Drinks, embracing authenticity in athletes' training and nutrition. By Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. Maine winters are cold. Let Patterson Firewood and Logging heat your home this winter. Call Josh at 314-0560 for pricing. By Sunset Stables, Horse Boarding and Arena, 46 Tardif Road in Clinton, 399-9555. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Tuttle's Total Lawn and Home Care Services, specializing in total lawn care maintenance, snow removal, snow plowing, and dock removal services, and they serve the Smithfield, Rome, Oakland, Norwich, Walk, Mercer, Waterville, and Oakland areas. Call Sean at 215-5295 for a free estimate.
The best way I could describe working with Hammond Lumber, our relationship, is like working with a group of friends.
Their service is excellent in the store. You walk in, there's always somebody there waiting to help you.
Delivery, on-site help, whatever's needed, they're there for us.
Aggressive on the pricing. They have all the materials and products we need.
Their sales service is exceptional.
They deliver everything when we expect it to be delivered.
It always comes back to service, with Hammond Lumber being the most important thing.
Our great friends at the Waterville Police Department are now hiring officers and dispatchers. Applications can be found online at waterville-me.gov/police. Applications can also be dropped off at 10 Colby Street in Waterville. If you have any questions, please call 680-4700 and ask for Deputy Chief Bonney.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Ready to grow your business? Email us at epicview@yahoo.com for a custom marketing plan. That's Epicview, EPICVUE, epicview@yahoo.com. Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com, like them on Facebook, or call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to make yourself a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
This game has been brought to you by KSW Federal Credit Union. KSW, home of the Kasasa, the checking account that fights for you. To learn how to make your money make money with Kasasa, visit kswfcu.org and put Kasasa in your corner. Come take back banking at KSW, located at 222 College Avenue in Waterville.